Welcome back, welcome in. Hey you! We just finished Bruce's house, the game room. So now we're going to do our second one of the same day, even though we're not posting these on the same day. We don't want to do Pudge because Samuel already did Pudge. I don't want lovely stuff. There's no more people back here, but I can talk to the ones I've already done to get some extra stuff for our job. Okay, what's she gonna give me? Oh, the club flooring. Okay. Well, depending on who we choose for this job, we might be able to use that. Bruce is not out here yet, probably because we just finished his house. So we don't get to get a gift from him, probably until tomorrow. Let's see. Riches, lovely. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do riches. We'll do coffee. In a coffee shop. Willow is what I call the highlighter sheet because she's got the highlighter colors. It's like highlighter yellow, green, highlighter pink. I have a lot of ideas. Yeah, I bet you only have 3. Betcha. Bet. Watch, let's see. What are all your ideas? 1, 2, 3. Did I call it or did I call it? It's as if I've done these before or something. I really like your concept. Okay, so we're going to try to make her a coffee shop. We don't want to spend too much time kind of going through the map, even though in real life we really did spend a lot of time. I'm just trying to choose the perfect place, really, for a coffee shop. Guess we chose this one. My, that sounds wonderful. My coffee in real life is still too hot to drink. Oh, that's a lot more space than I thought there was going to be. Oh boy. We're going to have to fill this up to not make it look so empty and vast. I like her catchphrase, Bo Peep. Because, you know, she's a sheep. Alright, let's get into designer mode here. Okay, so these are going to go inside. We need some stuff for outside without repeating ourselves from the stuff that's going to be inside. Not a lot to choose from the order screen. I'm just going to have to go into my own inventory. And it's really lame because they don't let you unlock all of the stuff that you actually have in your inventory until later on in the Happy Home process. You have to do a few more homes before they start letting you get to all the stuff in your inventory. So my stuff here is pretty limited as far as what they're going to let me use for this build. Not a whole lot of options here. Then we're getting into the clothes. Now let's scroll back up here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's look down here. No, it's nothing past the clothes, I don't think. Except like plants, but we want to do those last. Could do some small cafe tables. Let's just plump a whole bunch of these out. And then we want some chairs. We don't really have any chairs that quite go. Let's see, that doesn't go. That's a no. What about... what colors do they have in the wooden chair? Cherry wood. Does that match? That doesn't quite match. It's kind of close. What does this one look like? Blue, purple, blue. Brown, I think, would probably be the right color. And for the seat cushion... probably... let's see, what does this look like? No, that doesn't go either. I think this one's the best option of those two, so let's just copy this a bunch of times. Start placing these tables out to kind of get an idea of how we want to lay this out. Let's see. Turn this, plunk this. I don't know, it kind of bugs me a little bit that the colors don't quite match, but I don't think we're going to be able to come any closer with what they've let us use so far. They're not giving us all of the choices of our inventory. Alright, that's not quite lining up. Let me move this. Okay, that works. Put this table down here. So it's basically going to be like outdoor seating for this coffee shop, coffee bar, coffee, whatever you want to call it. Cafe. Do we want to have them opposite directions from those top two, or the same direction? Kind of mix it up and do two up and down and two left and right. I don't know if I like that. What else do we have? Red chair, no. None of these go. That's too informal. Let me just double check what it looks like. No, that doesn't really work. No. I don't think so. Because it's too, I think it's too dark. Although I don't like the other chair very much. What about something else? The stool might be an option if we can get a good color. And I don't think we'll have one that quite matches. Yellow, pink, white, blue, brown. This brown doesn't go. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. I guess we're just gonna go with what we've got as far as chairs. Because looks too chromy. That definitely doesn't go. That's too futuristic. What else can we have out here? I need to go to my real inventory and not the order inventory. Small cafe tables we have. A large cafe table? What does this look like? That we could put more... We could have some small tables and some large tables. If we move these over here... And then have like a couple smalls on one side and one large on the same side, and then kind of repeat and flip on the right side. How would that look here? Let me move this over here and move this over here so that I can fit the large table. I want to center it with the aisle between the two little tables, I think, so it doesn't look so off to the side. That works there. Let's move these chairs. Oops. Oops. Okay. That works. Alright, so let's copy this one since it's already facing the right way so that we don't have to turn them. I love coffee. Okay, that looks alright. And then if we have a big table up top and little tables down below, copy the same direction chairs. Makes it a little bit easier to place so we don't have to place and then turn, turn, turn. Put these up here. So it kind of gives a little bit of a flip, kind of symmetry but flipped symmetry, as it were. Copy some of these, put these over here. Now, is it the same distance? I think it is, because there's just one space between the two little tables. Let's get rid of the middle so that we can have some space to walk up to the house. We definitely want a path. Do we want fencing too, though? What fences do we have? We'll start with the path here. We don't want dirt, we don't want stone. I think terracotta is going to be the best fit. Let's go ahead and plunk that down. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks good. Okay, we want to have two wide path, and then this for the house. Let's go ahead and offshoot the paths between the tables, and we'll pave under the tables. Since it's kind of like outdoor patio seating, there would be paving on there. So while we go ahead and pave this area here, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button and the notification bell as well. Helps us get the word out for these videos that we're doing, and entertain you all. Alright, so we want to do pathing on this side as well. Kind of parallel to the other one. Let's just kind of copy what we've done over on the other side. Just under the table. And yeah, there was the aisle next to it too. So we kind of did that on both sides. There needs to be something in that empty aisle there though. We can get some bushes or something like that to put in there after we finish paving this. That kind of looks wonky. We need to get something in here. Let's move over to the plants. Let's get some bushes in here. Oh, she loves these. I like these too because they're orange. She's shocked now. I hope that's a good shocked. Do we want any flowers too, or just the bushes? Any trees? Let's put a tree here. Oh, she likes the tree too. Yay. Good. Good, good. Let's move the tree over to this side. First, let's move these out of the way. These fit perfectly in this little blank aisle here. This will look really nice. Give the side a little pop of color. Move the tree over to this open space here. Oh god, that's gonna drive me crazy. It doesn't center exactly. If we move this here... No, I think we need to have 3 up top. Let's copy another one to move up here. There we go. Okay, so that fills in both of those little blank rows there. What other kind of furniture do we have? We need to start populating these tables. Let's get some cupcakes, some cookies, definitely some coffee, cream and sugar, we need that. Somebody would have an iced coffee, I feel like. So let's start getting some of these on these tables here. We've got a snack here. We've got a coffee drink here. Let's put a snack over here. They can share this snack because that's a lot of cookies. Iced coffee over here. I hope that truck on the road didn't come through on my audio, or motorcycle, or whatever it is. Stupid car out there. Okay, cream and sugar, where's that gonna go? This tree is kind of obnoxious. Let's see, more drinks. What else do we have though to work with first? Tables, chairs, tables, low boards, tables. Vanity. This is all stuff that would probably go inside. This is not for outdoor use. Okay, back up to the top. Let's move over. Plants, other. This is my history. So this is what I've used already. Where are our small items? Let's take a look. Don't need that. That's gonna go inside. We don't want one outside as well. Coffee cup. We've got one out here already though. Let's work on some fence and see what kind of room we're working with. What colors of fences can we customize? That's not a coffee shop fence. I feel like a large lattice fence or maybe even the regular lattice fence might work, but let's just check these out. First, what screams coffee shop? Cozy coffee. Not iron for sure. I'm not using an iron fence. Not using an iron and stone. Not using stone. So I think block, imperial, large lattice. Use large lattice. What colors do we have on here? Dark brown. Let's check this out here. It doesn't match any of the other browns. No. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Let's choose a different color. Let's see what this one looks like. I guess that's alright. I don't know, this one's giving me a hard time. This is kind of difficult. This isn't as easy a build as I thought it would be. Alright. Do we want the fence to go all the way over? We have to move these tables and chairs, though. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. This tree is the bane of my existence. I wish it would center. God. Alright, move this up, move this up. Okay. I think this will work, and then we can move the bottom tables up after we finish moving this tree. I don't want it too close to the fence, but I don't want it too close to the house. Okay, and you can still get in between the two tables. That's about the same space as the ones in the upper left, so I think we're good there. And that will allow us to finish the fence over to the right. A couple more fences here, so that we have a complete front fence. Yeah, it looks alright. Oh, we need to put the cream and sugar on one of these tables here. So we'll just plunk that there. And I can always come back and redo this once they give me all of my inventory. So I can kind of spruce this up at a later time. So I think for now it's gonna be okay with just what we have here, our limited inventory. Just take a peruse through our inventory here and see if there's anything else we might want to use. We don't want to use this kind of mug when we've already got the cup and saucer, the coffee cup. So we'll use another one of these. Do we want another snack? Another iced coffee. A mama bear. Have a bear out in the coffee shop. Let's get another one of these coffee cups too, because we still got a lot of tables to fill up. So let's put one of these here. This will move up here. This over here. And then the iced coffee with the cookies over here. Alright, I think that'll be alright. Let's just skim through our inventory again, just to kind of circle through. Is there anything else that we would want to use? And I don't think there is. Do I want to switch the bushes and the tree? I'm just going to double check on this here. Move this. Oh. Okay. I guess not. Never mind. I guess I'm putting the bushes I thought I'd be able to put that tree there, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and put these over here again. We do want to... God, that drives me nuts that this is not centering. There's nothing I can do to even make it look centered. There's got to be something else we can put in this blank space right here. Let me just check one more time. We'll just speed through that. We're not going to subject you to this torture of constantly looking in our inventory. I'm not really feeling inspired by any of that stuff. Let's go ahead and redo the exterior of the house to kind of make it look more coffee shop-y. That's cute. We need to choose a proper color and style. And then the front can be that or that. Oh, that's cute. Have a little brick. Stucco with brick trim. So we definitely need a different door because that door doesn't really look good with that exterior. Something with a window, I think, for sure. Vertical, lattice, iron. I really like the designs on these iron doors. It looks very nice. Hey, and that kind of matches all our tables and stuff. Kind of got a reddish cherry wood color roof. And then like a brown door, which matches the tables. And then the path kind of matches the main part of the house. So I think that exterior... God, I'm being blocked by that tree. God, why did I even put that tree there? That's going to drive me nuts. Let's go ahead and get a picture just so we can get moving on this. It's already been half an hour. We haven't even gone inside yet. Oh, she's drinking coffee. Except not from the coffee cup on the table. How funny. Alright, so that kind of gets an overall broad picture there. We'll go ahead and go inside and open our 3 presents. Oops, okay, there we go. Table, espresso machine, and a coffee. So we've got the antique table. So let's see what we've got here. Kitchen island. Dark brown, black, silver, no. Dark brown. Well, I think that looks a bit too modern for the antique table. So let's skip that. Because we don't want to have clashing stuff. Cool side table won't work. Antique, we want to have a lot of the antique stuff. So I think more of these will be in order. For sure. Ranch bed, no antique bed. Do we want to make a sleeping quarter? Definitely the antique bureau. I really like this antique bureau because it opens up and has a little like shelf there. It's cute. Leota's got one in her house in the haunted mansion. Get this stuff out of the way of the middle of the path. What else can we put in here to make it look less sparse? We need something to put the espresso machine on, definitely. But what else? Ceiling lights? I don't think there'd be any ceiling lights. Let's put some fans in if we can get a good color. What variations do we have for color? Red, yellow, wooden. Yes. Perfect. Let's get another one of these. And we'll kind of move them to the sides of the room just to kind of circulate the air, so that the aroma of the coffee wafts through the whole building. Iron wall rack. Let's get our wallpaper going. I don't want to do the diner wall because that's what we did for Bruce. Orange. Common, that's alright. I feel like that goes better with the fans and tables. That's too dark. I don't know, what is this? Definitely not. Let's, while we're having our wall midlife crisis, go ahead and click that like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying this so far. We did spend a lot of time outside, but we're doing the interior now. We're just having trouble deciding on this wallpaper. What kind of floorings do we have that can kind of... I'm not sure I'm wild on this orange color. That's definitely no floor. No for that. What does this look like? Well, that matches. I just don't know if I like that. Let's see, what about carpets, flooring, brick? I like it, but it doesn't match the wallpaper. So if we switch out the wall, that's too much brick. Chocolate hallway wall. Maybe. If we switch the flooring with that wooden wall... Oh, that's too much wood. What about this? That doesn't match. That doesn't match. Definitely doesn't match. I feel like it matches the white flooring. Not that. No way. No. No. This is tough. I'm having a really hard time kind of getting inspired by this build. Purple matches, white matches. Oh, definitely not. Oh, that's hideous. I don't like that. I feel like these white floorings would be kind of the way to go. Yeah, those woods are like one's a sheen wood and one's a dull wood, so that kind of clashes. Block flooring. Rosewood, that doesn't match. That's too much wood. What if I switch the wallpaper? God, I'm not really enjoying any of these. What about this? That's plain and it could work if we can get hang some decorations on the wall. It matches the tables and the flooring. Let's see. Antique console table. We need to find something to put the espresso machine on, but we want to have enough room for like cream and sugar and stuff like that too. I think this will be big enough. And it goes with the antique mini tables too, so this will be good. We can put it in the corner. Let's get the espresso machine. We want it centered here. Move these out of the way for now so I can move this down here. We want it kind of centered in between the door and the wall. Move this table over. Move this up here. Is that going to be too crowded though? We want to be able to have easy access to the espresso machine. Let's get this coffee out of the way so that we can kind of move this over. Let's see, that's going to be in the center now, so that gives clear access to the espresso machine. Let's check our furniture. See what else we can plunk in here. Because it kind of looks kind of sparse and bare so far. So... in case you're seeing jumps in the video, I did do some massive cuts in some places where I was just sitting there staring at the inventory without moving, so that might be why you see some kind of cuts and stuff, because you guys don't have to be subjected to just staring at the same inventory screen for 10 minutes. I was really having trouble getting inspired on this build. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. We do need some chairs for these tables. So I think brown is going to be the way to go. And at least they match because they're both antique, so that's nice. Unlike outside where we had a whole hodgepodge of furniture. Let's turn this way. Turn this around. Get that up here. Okay, so the top table is going to be fine where it is, I think. But I want to have space enough for these tables without having it too crowded. That's going to be right up against the antique here, so we do have to move it closer to the door. We'll need another chair for this one and for the middle one. But is that going to be too crowded? If I move this so that the chairs are facing up and down instead of left and right, that could work. I don't know, I just don't like the way that looks. Okay, that works. They don't have to always be up and down. They can be one left and one up. And then one table can have one chair. What else can I have in here that would be in a coffee shop? Fences, gas range, lamps. Let's see. Oh, cream and sugar. We do need cream and sugar. We also need to populate these tables with some coffee and cookies and stuff. Or cupcakes. So let's get some cupcakes in there. We'll do another iced coffee. Cream and sugar will go here. Cupcakes will go here. Iced coffee over here. Or no, we want to put it in the center. I like that. It's not too busy, but it's nice and cozy. We'll put another hot coffee over here. That way all the tables have something on them. Let's get some stuff on the walls. We definitely need to populate the walls with some stuff. So we've got some planters. Let's just peruse through everything here and then we'll make some decisions. I think definitely one of these. And then we want to have some planters to add a pop of color. Not red. Not yellow, not light blue. Dark brown? What does that look like? Yeah, that's subtle enough. I mean, I think the red would be too much, so I think that's a good color for this. We want an antique clock and an antique phone to keep with the antique theming. Now I think it's perfect that we chose a nice plain wallpaper so that we can pop it with all these antique things and a couple of shelves and stuff. The phone is going to need to be near a readily accessible, because if they're calling in to make reservations at this coffee shop, she's going to need to be able to answer the phone. A couple more of these, maybe one on each wall. In the center, perhaps. Just as a little decoration. So if we put... See, this is going to need to be up higher on that wall. So this is the same height. So we want this one a different... Come on, move. There we go. If we put the clock in the middle over the door, we've got that there. So something's the same height as the shelf there, and then this will be the same height as those shelves, and then this can be the same height as this. Perfect. So it doesn't matter that that fourth shelf is a little bit lower because we've got the pendulum clock that's the same height as the other three shelves. So I think that'll be okay. Let's plunk some planters on each side of each of the shelves. Except for this wall, because it's already got stuff. Alright. That's coming along nicely. Okay, so we've got something in the same height as all four walls. Got something on each table. We've got cream and sugar. We've got espresso. Let's have her sit in one of the chairs. What's she holding in her hand? A coffee? Let's see. Anything else? Do we want a carpet? We could put a little like rug. Lacy rug. Oh, that matches the tables too. What other rugs do we have though, and what do they look like, and how big are they? Let's get rid of this just so it'll let us place a different rug, just so we can kind of see what we've got here for options. That I don't like. This... I don't think so. I like that, the antique, the doily, yeah, the lacy rug. That fits perfectly, I think. We want to center it with the doorway. Do we want more than one? They're kind of big. Let's do our hidden Mickey. Not quite a hidden Mickey because the ears are the same size as his head. That looks nice. I like it. I mean, it's not the greatest thing I've ever done, but we can always come back and tweak it once they give us more of our actual inventory. So let's go ahead and talk to her and tell her we're done. It's ready. Yay! Alright. Nico. Oh, that's right! We learned polishing. After we finished Bruce's game board house, Wardell was polishing, so there's nothing really in here that we can polish. This is a bad choice for unlocking polishing. Maybe we should have chosen Pudge, even though Samuel did Pudge. Alright, we can sparkle. What can we sparkle? How very interesting. Yes, it is, isn't it? All there is in here is wood, and wood doesn't really sparkle. But I don't think it's gonna let us close out unless we sparkle something. So let's just go ahead and let's just kind of zhuzh this up a little bit. doesn't really make sense. I mean, wood doesn't really sparkle like that, but it's kind of silly. Oh, the espresso machine, for sure, because that's chrome. That would sparkle if it's clean. So we can sparkle that. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think we need to sparkle anything else. It's ready. You did it! Yay! You dedicated so much of, yeah, I spent a lot. I mean, this video unedited, just this part, was about an hour and a half. Because altogether with Bruce's part, it was like an hour 59 or something. Because Bruce's part didn't take too long. This one took me a long time. So this is vastly edited down. Well, she seems to like it, so that's good. Yay! Unless that's just a courtesy smile. She's probably thinking like, God. Well, if they'd given me all my inventory, I could really make it really super nice. So this is definitely one we're going to have to come back and spruce up. Once we're later in the HHP process. We'll go ahead and use this for the scrapbook for now. Home for a coffee lover. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head back. Thank you, Bo Peep. She's cute. Alright, give us our money. Things went fine. It's payday again. Yay! Show me the money. Yay! I'm glad. It's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so it's mandatory break time. She's shutting me down. Oh, okay, so she's gonna go out and then we're gonna be able to unlock the school pretty soon. I kept thinking it was later on in the process. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Click that like and subscribe and the notification bell. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of shopping since we're on a mandatory break. Do we want to buy some chocolates? I want to look at this table here. What is this table? Garden table. I don't think we have that, so let's get that. What is this? It's a small LED. Let's get that too. Hawkins could use that in his area. And then let's go outside and let's go find the school. I think it's over here. No. Is it? It's not these. Not that. It's the office. Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Miss Lottie so she can tell us about her school. Oh, you startled me. I did? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all of the unused buildings? Yes, we have. They built all of these. It just didn't work out. They just left the properties like this. We could put these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. We had even more to offer our clients. Our vacation home would boom. Yes, the school. Pump the brakes. Baby steps, Lottie, baby steps. Well, thanks for joining us. Definitely check out all our videos on this channel. We've got all kinds of fun stuff. But we'll see you next time for some more builds, and have fun. Bye-bye.